A new quest is available in your codex. Tenno, we have intercepted an alarming transmission. The Grineer have obtained samples of the infestation that once ravaged the Orokin. A scientist named Dr. Tengus intends to integrate the samples into his bioweapon research. The Grineer believe they can control the infestation. They are mistaken. We must investigate the laboratory on Mercury immediately. Hurry to M Prime. I've identified several vulnerable data consoles on this base. Find them and hack in. We need to know the nature of their new bioweapon.
The Tenno! Keep them away from the specimens!
Destroy them! Dr. Tengus demands absolute secrecy!
My scans are not detecting any known biochemical agents. What are they doing down here?
What's one?
Excellent work. A clean extraction with no alarms. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. The target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data. extracted. They won't even know it's gone.
Who released the specimens?
They're out! What's going on?
Stop the infested! Forget the Tenno!
The Grenier's biosafety protocols are severely lacking. Their reckless experiments pose a grave threat to the entire system. You got it. The data is still intact. We have everything we came for. Get to extraction.
Who let them out? Was it Tengus?
Tengus did this. I know he did.
Someone released these creatures on purpose. They want them to destroy you. Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno. Tenno, we have an emergency situation developing. It's more infested. Get to the node I've marked on your navigation console. This Grenier ship tried to flee the infestation, but was quickly overrun. Exterminate everything on board before it reaches a more populated sector. The Grenier may have thought they could toy around with the infested, but they are quickly learning how wrong they were. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. The infestation predates the Orokin era, with records of outbreaks dating back to before the Reanimation Wars. We must prevent a new outbreak.
Broken their ranks and they are on the run. Another successful mission. Find extraction. Mission complete. Excellent work, Shadow.
I must say, these infested scare the are very worrisome. The Lotus would like you to install that mod as soon as now.
We are going to attempt to use a cascade bomb to destroy all traces of infested here. The bomb will take time to arm. Protect it until it's ready for detonation.
The infestation possesses its own form of intelligence. One that the Orokin struggled to understand. Prepare yourself. It senses our intentions.
Is armed. I'm extracting you now. Good job, Tenno. Very impressive, Tenno. You held them all back. Time to get out of here.
Tenno, you have done well to contain the infested outbreak. But I am troubled. Dr. Tengus was but one of many reckless Grineer eager to gain favor with his queens. We have also received a message from Saya. I suspect it relates to these troubling events.
Tenno, recently I have been plagued by strange visions of the infestation. They're warnings from Kome herself. I'm sure of it. Kruna Meta, come see me in Cetus. Together, we can overcome a terrible fate. Be well.
Offworlder. Help push the Grenier away from Swazdula, Offworlder. Interested in working for me? Gotta prove yourself first. Head out on the plains and show me what you can do. Couldn't get anyone to take that on. Early lunch for council. New Grenier bossman's been giving us no end of trouble. You're my go-to Tenno. Make him go away, yeah?
The plains of Eidolon, the site of an historic battle between the Orokin and a great sentient. These plains are a vast graveyard of the sentients who attacked the tower long ago. If local legends are true, you do not want to be out here at night. Kanzu is right. The Grenier can never be allowed to live comfortably on the plains. Let's make this place as inhospitable as possible for them. All your work has led to this. Take out as many Grenier as you can. Target spotted. Strike fast and take out as many as you can. I've located another mass of enemies. Take the fight to them. Keep going. They won't be able to sustain these casualties for much longer. More Grenier amassing nearby. Get over there and take them out.
Almost feel sorry for him. Then I remember what's been done to us, and I'm at peace. Here's your bounty. What's Look here, Tenno. Have you met Saya? Lives on the outskirts of Cetus. See? Here's the three of us. Me, Anko, and headstrong Saya. We were inseparable Oots. The two of them even got married. They were happy. Until he disappeared. That was 5 years ago. Saya never moved on. Never accepted it. And now I'm hearing queer whispers. The Grenier found some trace of Anko. And just like old times, Saya's about to do something rash. Talk to her, eh? For Kansu. Ayo, we have not spoken in a long time. And with the Garo blade, Cetus needs you.
Shut! No time to talk. There's word of my husband. I have to go. Word travels fast. Konzu and I haven't spoken in 5 years. Not since his involvement in my husband's disappearance. And now he sends you by the Unum. I'll accept help if you bring Onko back to me. But miss a trick, and I'll take care of business myself. Understood? Doga. The dupe, Tenno. I'll signal you when you're out on the plains. As crazy as this sounds, you're looking for glass.
Off-worlder, I'm hiring.
All right, Tenno. Be careful out here. Grenier numbers increase the further you venture from Cetus. Patching the Ostrons to your signal now.
My uncle is alive. I know it. No one cared more for Cetus, for our people, than he did. He worked with the Quills, the Unum's closest servants, to decipher the secrets of the sentient and the glass warrior who sacrificed herself to destroy it. If you search the camp, I know we'll find some sign of Onko. This is it. This is where the Grenier found some of Onko's work. Has he been hiding here?
It have no My! Tenno maggots and the greasy eels of Cetus working together! My tusked soldiers will gore you all the same!
Heck, I should have known you'd be behind the Grenier incursions here. Who else would feed outmatched troops to an Eidolon if it might further their career?
And I'd feed it 1,000,000 more for a chance to wrap my metal claws around your sweet, putrid neck!
scanning the area. I'm getting strange readings from the cave at my waypoint. Smash that drill and go inside.
I remember that cave. Onko and I used to shelter there. Rock slide sealed it off years ago. I hope he's not.
Uncle? Uncle! He should be here. By the Onum. Is that coffer his? It bears Uncle's mark. It must be important. If it's here and he is not... Oh, please, Uncle. No.
Saya.
Kanum. I won't say a thing to him, Tenno. I'm guessing he didn't tell you he was with my uncle the day he disappeared.
This coffer is strange. I don't understand the locking mechanism. Tenno, return to your orbiter so we can get it open. Let's activate your codex system to examine this Ostron container. The lock seems damaged. We'll have to force it open.
No, wait. Oh, Uncle was a genius, Utz. He's protected whatever is inside with a shutter lock. The key, molded from glass, has been broken. Forcing it would only destroy everything inside. We need to rebuild the glass. If he was dying, he would have wanted this found. But he locked it. Uncle is alive.
A new strategy then, Tenno. Sending codex scanners to your inbox. These will be essential in locating the shatterlock pieces out there on the plains.
Saya. Krunameta. Let me help. I was there. I might be able to.
Oh, you are there all right, Konzu. You both went out on the plains that day. But only you returned. You expect me to believe this had nothing to do with what happened in our early summers? When I rejected your iron flower, your proposal?
Iron flower? I can't hear this. You know I had nothing to do with his... I miss him too, Saya.
Equip your codex scanner and search the area for the glass shards we need. Excellent, Tenno. There should be more in this area. You found another shard. Keep looking. That's it. There's no more shards here.
Grenier! Spread out! Crawl if you have to! I need more glass! It is the key to a power I've never seen! The power to kill a sentient!
Grenier air support incoming.
Look what we have here! More fertilizer for our Grenier gardens! Your worm-bloated corpse will blend nicely with the excrement on my crops!
I can't extract you until you've dealt with those reinforcements. We have everything we came for. Get to extraction. What was Vahek talking about back there? What power is he after?
Anko. He found the remains of the Unum's champion, a woman of glass. He studied her, obsessed about her ancient secrets. The Quills of Cetus swore us to secrecy, and the secret held until the Grenier captured one. Can't imagine what they did to get one of them to talk, but Vahek's been after that relic ever since.
Oh, this Vahek. Could he have taken Uncle prisoner too? Do you think he'd make a trade? This coffer for my uncle? No. That would go against everything Uncle believed in. The sanctity of our people's home, of Cetus. Tenno, you'll need to find the remaining shards.
I've tracked some off-world shipments to a galleon in orbit. Heck may be guarding any key shards he's found up there. Something's wrong. My scans are being blocked. I can't detect any shards.
What does that mean? This galleon is huge. Think.
Anko would have known what to do.
Each fragment responds to a unique harmonic. We discovered that during my initial work on Cetus's transceiver system. It's too bad we can't walk a wideband harmonic through the ship.
Who says we can't? I'll perform a broad frequency sweep.
Sire, that worked! Onko wasn't the only one with a sharp mind. We are elevated by your work, and his. Your marriage was a boon to Cetus.
It wasn't always easy. Cetus came first. Always. Things were missed. Special days. Anniversaries. But it was a duty and a privilege.
Tenno! Tenno! Is it my birth interval? Such a gift. But I have a surprise for you. You greasy metal maggot! Tree maggot, your foot. Surprise, surprise! A gleaming maggot swarmed into my ship. Well, let's see you slip out of this one! What? You pathetic meat piles! Can't you stop one puny maggot from squirming away? Ah! Hungary.
Tenno, we've recovered all of the shards Vahek discovered. Get to extraction. Another job well executed.
There's only one piece left. Hex digging in the Central Plains. I recall Onko finding a few interesting artifacts in the region of...
That crater lake where we used to fish. That place where Onko's catch got eaten on the line by a...
Oh, that massive hookta. And we had to haul him out. We spent the whole day drying his notebooks. That was a good day. I think I know where we should look. Doha! Doha! While it is dark, the Grenier won't be there. I'll never know what happened to him. I don't even want to open that box now. It won't change a thing.
I wouldn't blame you if you turned back.
No. I need to know.
Evacuation flights have been rescinded. You'll stay out here all night, if that's what it takes. Find that piece before an Eidolon finds you!
Krunameta. The Eidolons are all that remains of the great sentient destroyed here. At night, its spirit rises and haunts, a mindless beast trying to rebuild itself. Watch out. If you see one, don't fight it. You can only run.
Tenno, take cover. Your Warframe is no match for that thing.
It's beautiful. It's so beautiful. Kill it!
The beast is drawn to the Grenier. Can you get to the excavation site? It has to be in there.
You have it! Onko's final piece to the Shatterlock.
There's another way out of that cave, away from the Terrorist.
Tenno, I'm having Ordis pull you out. Get to the extraction point.
You think it would be that easy? Tusks! My tusks! New orders! Ignore the monster! Stop that Tenno maggot!
Konzo, you should know. You were the best friend he ever had. I'm ready. Open the box.
Sire, you kept my flower.
Oh, Onko. You always told me I should try following my heart instead of my head. Shola, I guess it's time I did.
A second frequency sweep on Onko's glass revealed blueprints for Gara, the legendary glass warrior who sacrificed herself to protect Cetus. Onko was wise to ensure this information reached us. The Ostrons are grateful, and so am I. Once again, the path ahead is yours to determine. My supplementary message should make that path more clear.
Greetings from Fortuna. Word of good deeds travels quickly, even between planets. Visiting Ostron traders mentioned you taught the Grenier a lesson in humility. Might you be up for teaching the Corpus a lesson or two in good management next? You see, Nef Anyo eagerly awaits the completion of a coolant tower here on Venus, no matter the human cost. It is time, I believe, to present him with a bill he cannot escape. I do hope you will visit Venus soon.
Tenno, recently I have been plagued by strange visions of the infestation. They're warnings from Kome herself. I'm sure of it. Krona Meta, come see me in Cetus. Together, we can overcome a terrible fate. Be well.
Everything in orders, operator? Is that a pun? I will...
I give you coordinates. You go in, you work, nobody but you comes out. Good?
I have had such dark dreams. Infested demons rise from the ocean and plunder Cetus, while they hack goats and crows. I know in my bones this is a fate dream sent by Kome. One who is bold enough to enter a fate dream may change their fate. Visit Kome's shrine, Krona Meta. Save Cetus from what is coming. You see and are seen.
We arrived at great risk from the Eurasian.
Well met.
The quills see what has been and what will be, and they do not share their knowledge. But the likes of you and I, we may wish to steal a glimpse of our fate, to change it, even. This is the Shrine of Kome, the Dice Maiden, the Puppeteer. A long-hidden oracle for the ordinary folk.
Now this is the Cetus of my dreams.
Kome's fortune now flows within you. Infested are upon us. This fate dream binds so tightly, we cannot help until you drive them back. Present the offering to the shrine. Quickly! A shift in fate is hard won. Hold firm. We now face misfortune given form.
All this talk of dreams. What dreams? I am your very real nightmare!
Silence, bloated oaf. I have seen worse after eating too much Bobby cheese. Fate still holds a noose around our necks. You must not falter now! Legends of old said that the night is darkest before the dawn, Zura. And in this horrible storm, I know it's true. The Oni is upon us. Take the offerings before they are soaked. You save us again this day, Tenno. I give thanks to the Unum that she brought you to our shores.
Tenno, your codex. The enemy is at our doorstep. You must defend our equipment until reinforcements arrive.
Get clammed!
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting?
On it like paint.
Very impressive, Tenno. You held them all back.
And we are away. Till then.
This is a mobile defense mission. You must deliver payloads and defend a number of locations while I break into the network. Be prepared for heavy resistance. I can't do this without you. This will only get more difficult. Get to a terminal and prepare for enemy resistance. Here is a terminal. Get me in and get ready to defend. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment. Still working on it. Continue to defend. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. We are finished here. Move on. Terminal spotted. Upload me and prepare to defend. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment. Area completed. Move on. Location reached. Drop me in and defend our position. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment. Heads up, a Grineer assault team is headed your way. Still working on it. Continue to defend. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. The odds were against us, Tenno, but we did it. Mission complete. Another job well executed.
Operator, is that a void relic segment? Ordis hasn't seen one of those.
Hey, did you hear, Tenno? I'm turning everyone's eye attention. Hey, welcome to my bazaar. Tenno from all over the system come here to trade. Need any pointers?
Operator, is that a void relic segment? Ordis hasn't seen one of those in forever. Operator, is that a void relic segment? Ordis hasn't seen one of those in, well, forever. Void relics. What a baffling concept. Ordis will try to understand void.
Okay, you're looking for the mainframe. It's critical that you deliver the payload to that location. is this location's container system. Find and access the terminals. Your target is the reactor. The reactor will have tight security. Watch out for enemy patrols.
Okay.
Target found. Destroy it. Target destroyed. Proceed to the extraction point. Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Messages in your inbox.
This area is rich with subterranean artifacts. I will help you recover them. Proceed to the marked dig site. The excavator has been deployed. Strike down power carrier enemies. Take their fuel cells and bring the cells to the excavator to keep it powered. Excavator is fully powered. Additional fuel cells will be used to restore its shields. An artifact has been located. Proceed to the dig site.
Excavation complete. Look what we found.
Keep fighting and excavating. When you need it, extraction is ready for you.
Excavator is ready to go. Keep it powered and protected from enemy fire. The scanner has picked up a target. Go to the dig site.
The excavator has lost power. Find another cell and bring it to the unpowered excavator.
Krill is highly unpredictable. We suspect he may have other tricks up his sleeve. To survive this battle, you must strike hard and fast. Krill is a seasoned war hero with many battles under his belt. His victories are decided by his trusty hammer, one which he wields with brutal consequences. You are nearing Krill's location. Proceed with caution. The assassination target is here. Wipe them out. Assassination contract complete. Great work, Tenno. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Target down. Assassination contract complete. Great work, Tenno. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Spotter!
You are nearing Krill's location. Proceed with caution. There is the assassination target. You know what to do. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. work taking down the VIP. Now get to extraction. They won't be bothering us anymore. Let's get out of here.
The inbox has messages for the operator. Anything about orders in there?
Krill is highly unpredictable. We suspect he may have other tricks up his sleeve. To survive this battle, you must strike hard and fast. Eliminating Krill is the only chance for our exposed colony.
Yes,
The VIP that we're hunting is here. Find them and take them out.
Attack! I'm
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. You've located the VIP. Time to go to work. They won't be bothering us anymore. Let's get out of here. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Target down. Assassination contract complete. Great work, Tenno. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. The assassination target is here. Wipe them out. Nice work taking down the VIP. Now get to extraction.
To the Argon's dragons.
won't be bothering us anymore. Let's get out of here. Krill is a seasoned war hero with many battles under his belt. His victories are decided by his trusty hammer, one which he wields with brutal consequences. Assassination contracts are not to be taken lightly. Eliminating this target will have a significant impact on enemy forces. Search the area. Leave no survivors. Is a seasoned war hero with many battles under his belt. His victories are decided by his trusty hammer, one which he wields with brutal consequences. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Krill is highly unpredictable. We suspect he may have other tricks up his sleeve. To survive this battle, you must strike hard and fast. Target acquired. Take them down. Assassination contract complete. Great work, Tenno. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Track it down. Assassination contract complete. Great work, Tenno.
An echo from long ago, for 10 years.
Contracted you with a mark. You are here to find your mark and eliminate the assigned target. Krill is highly unpredictable. We suspect he may have other tricks up his sleeve. To survive this battle, you must strike hard and fast.
Yes,
You are nearing Krill's location. Proceed with caution. Krill is highly unpredictable. We suspect he may have other tricks up his sleeve. To survive this battle, you must strike hard and fast. The assassination target is here. Wipe them out. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
Nice work taking down the VIP. Now get to extraction.
Get Clem!
Target down. Assassination contract complete. Great work, Tenno.
Is highly unpredictable. We suspect he may have other tricks up his sleeve. To survive this battle, we must strike hard and fast.
Assassination contracts are not to be taken lightly. Eliminating this target will have a significant impact on enemy forces. Search the area. Leave no survivors.
Krill is aware of your presence. Strike first. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Krill is highly unpredictable. We suspect he may have other tricks up his sleeve. To survive this battle, you must strike hard and fast. Target acquired. Take them down. They won't be bothering us anymore. Let's get out of here. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. down. Assassination contract complete. Great work, Tenno. Eliminating Krill is the only chance for our exposed colony. Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. You've located the VIP. Time to go to work. Down. Assassination contract complete. Great work, Tenno. They won't be bothering us anymore. Let's get out of here.